Hi everybody, Dave Woodson here, realtor to Changing Agents here in Northwest Indiana. Sat in the office yesterday, took a few notes, thought came up with a pretty good video idea. When I did mortgages, my specialty was first time home buyer, and I really enjoyed doing it just because of a couple reasons. The joy of them getting into a new house. A lot of people never thought they could afford a new house. And I got him into it. Got him approved. Was able to help him find a new house with the realtor. Worked with the realtor. Got him into it. And then now that I am the realtor, I work with a couple great lenders. I'm able to help them find houses, get them approved, and make sure they find the right house, not just any house, the right house. So I come up with a list of 8, 9, 10 things. It's not that long of a list. The things you guys should be looking for when you guys are out looking for a new house. And I'm the kind of agent that I'll talk you out of a house before I talk you into a house, because we live in a small community. I was born and raised in LaPorte. Went to LaPorte High School. Went to school in Michigan City. So lived in Michigan City. And my theory is, you're going to see me at Meijer, you're going to see me at Walmart, you're going to see me on the beach, you're going to see me walking down the street, riding my bike, and I don't want you to punch me in the face or selling me a shitty house. Pardon my French. And that's my theory. I want you to be happy with your house. Now is everybody happy? No, of course not. Not everybody's going to be happy, because you miss things. But I've learned over the years what to look for, and actually we'll get to that point down the line. If you get any questions, reach out to me at 219-872-8000, 219-872-8000. Without further ado, here are a couple of things to look out for when you're buying a new house. First of all, there's the big five: roof, well, first of all, let's backtrack just real quick second. Let's get you pre-approved. Call me. Well, I got a couple of guys that I refer all my business to. If they can't get you done, no one can get you done. I'm not a big fan of local banks because they take forever, and they kill a lot of deals for silly reasons. But I rather work with mortgage brokers because they go outside the area with lenders that are not local, and they get things done that no one else can get done, and they make sure and they do it right. We're not doing things stupid or silly. We're not trying to create a new bubble or anything like that. We're trying to get you pre-approved that you can buy a house, because it's better to buy than to rent. But first of all, let's look at the first one. Number one, the big five: roof. How old is it? Is it wavy? Are the shingles curling up or anything like that? Now it's hard to see that in the wintertime because a lot of roofs have snow on it. And so this will come out in the inspection. But we definitely want to take a look at the roof before we get there. Is it wavy like this? I mean, because I could walk out and look at a roof and go, yeah, it's not a good roof. You can't tell that right away. Number two, foundation. Are there cracks? Or signs that there's an issue with it? Avoid structural damage. Now, I've showed houses where the walls were bowed and they fixed it. That still scares the hell out of me, because what if it comes back and it's gonna affect the resale value down the road? Electrical. GFCI is near water. And check out the electrical box. Are there fuses or are they switches? And not switches. I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. Plumbing. I know LaPorte County requires septic and well if it's out in the country. And flush the toilets, run faucets, turn the shower on. Does it have good water pressure? Check all this stuff. That's what you're there for. Test drive the car, for crying out loud. And mechanical, and that's your HVAC, your heating and air conditioning, and the vents. Does it have central air? If it doesn't have, the first house my wife bought didn't have central air, and I was like, but we're moving out here as soon as possible because Daddy gets hot. And that first year we were in that house, man, I was smoking hot. I would just lay there and sweat, and that's not a pretty thing. My fat body sweating. But if it doesn't have central air, can you put central air in? Keep that in mind. Number two, other things to consider, especially now that people work from home, cell coverage and broadband coverage. Now I know Nitco has services out there that you can get satellite internet, and it's pretty fast. I know a guy here in the office has it, but still, that's a cost factor. Does it have good cell coverage? I know when I lived in Mission City, I had lousy cell coverage in my basement with my cell phone, so I couldn't use my cell phone in the basement. Number three, always look at nearby homes. Are they well maintained? If they're well maintained, then you get pretty good neighbors. And think of it, and look and imagine what the neighborhood's going to be in 5 to 10 years from now. Is it going to be a good neighborhood to resell for resale value? Are you surrounded by duplexes? Are you surrounded by renters? Look around. I know it's hard to do this in this market right now, where it's a seller's market. Come back in the morning and see what the kids are doing for school buses. Come back in the afternoon. Are the kids playing in the streets and having fun? Are there hoodlums hanging out, or thugs hanging out, what have you? Just check around the neighborhood. See if you like what you see. Are the houses well maintained around you? All that makes a difference. Number four, one of my favorites. Avoid emotional agents. A lot of agents get commission breath. Because if they don't close, they won't get paid. Relax. I'm not begging. If you don't close this month, I'm not going to lose my house. I'm not worried about it. You will close when you close. I worked with the clients for a year and a half, and when we finally closed, it was great to finally get it done. But I don't get commission breath. I don't get overexcited if you don't buy a house right now. We had to buy this house. It's not going to happen. Like I said before when I started this video, I'll talk you out of a house before I talk you into a house. Time for a drink. Watch out for smells. Musty. It could mean water damage. Look out for cracks and brown spots in the ceiling. Are the size of closets good enough for you? Are the appliances gas or electric? Look for little things that make a difference. My mom hated cooking on electric, but when we moved to LaPorte, she got gas. She loved it again. Avoid buying the best house. Oh, the size of closets. Some closets are this big, and that won't do for me because I've got a walk-in closet for myself because I'm a clothes horse, and it seems like I wear the same things all the time. But I've got a lot of clothes. Don't buy the best house in the neighborhood. Drive by. Do Google Earth and Google Maps. Avoid buying the best house in the neighborhood because when you go to resell it, you may have overpaid for it at some point. Don't get enamored by the shiny things. Remember, painting cabinets is easy. Replacing them is hard. Putting in a new bathroom fixture is easy, but retiling is a new bathroom is hard. So avoid getting caught up in the shiny things. Look at the overall picture of the whole house. And some pro tips: always ask for home warranty. Look, I already said that one. And does the layout work for you? If it doesn't work for you, move on. There will be other houses. Any questions, give me a call at 219-872-8000. I am Dave Woodson. If you're looking to buy a new home in the next, if you or someone you know looking to buy a home in the next 30, 60, 90 days, or even the next year, give me a call, 219-872-8000. If you like what you see every week, hit that like, subscribe, and give me that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.